Welcome back. Still tuned into Midcap Radar on CNBC TV 18. As promised, let's get in the management of Mahindra Holidays. Of course, we are talking about upcoming summer vacations and a lot of public holidays in April. To generally discuss the demand, occupancy levels, we are now joined by Kavinder Singh, who is the MD and CEO of Mahindra Holidays. Mr. Singh, good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, I can say from Dreema and myself that we are very excited about the upcoming long weekend, so to say. But we'll speak about the outlook going forward. Can you give us a sense of how Q4 has been in terms of occupancies? Was it better than Q3? And in terms of bookings, is it looking like Q1 of FY24 will see even better numbers?
Yeah, I think the summer season is coming and there is a momentum that we are noticing. And we closed Q3 with 85% occupancies. And this is on the back of about 1,000 room additions that we did in about last 2 years during the pandemic. But having said that, the momentum in the Q4 continues. Typically, Q4 is not a very high occupancy quarter, but we are likely to close this quarter with about 85% occupancy, which we have never seen before. And as far as the bookings are concerned into the Q1, we have very robust booking position into April, May, and June. And this is, the momentum for holidaying has now continued almost for now 2 quarters in a row, because Q2 is typically not a very seasonal quarter. But Q3, Q4 at 85%, and Q1 of FY24 looking even better.
Mr. Singh, any numbers of the advance bookings so far for April, May, June?
So typically April, May, June advance bookings that we are seeing on our books are above 85%. And as you know, nearer the time, they become even better.
Okay. So minimum 85%, you could even inch towards 90, you think?
Oh, yes. It's quite a possibility.
It's possible.
Okay. So that's about the India business. Tell us more about HCRO, because you've been talking about it on being its way towards turnaround. Is it something that you've seen in Q4? Where are you in terms of this number here?
Yeah, so on Finland business, I can very comfortably say that the turnaround has started, and Q4 is looking extremely good because one, it's a seasonal quarter. Second, despite the fact that the Russia-Ukraine war is still going on, inflation is high, people are continuing to holiday, both domestic as well as international holidayers into the Lapland area of Finland, as well as Sweden. Even Canaries, every area, these 3 areas, geographical areas, we are seeing very good international travelers also, like Britishers, Germans, Dutch, they're all there, as well as local Finnish travel is also booming. So Q4 is a good quarter from all points of view. And this is something that has to be seen in the backdrop of a war, which is going on in Europe. Yet people are, holidaying, and the winter season is looking better than ever before.
So it has already seen a turnaround in Q4, you're saying, the Finland business?
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
Okay.
So EBIT positive for Europe business in Q4 FY23?
Yes.
Okay. And what could that profitability improve to in the subsequent quarters? Do you have any forecast in mind?
So if you look at the Holiday Club subsidiary, they lost out 2 years in pandemic, and the Russia war, which went on this year, has affected their performance till Q3, except Q2, which was a good quarter. Q4 will be a good quarter. So even if you look at in the last year, FY22, it was an EBITDA break-even quarter. And this year, we expect it to be obviously much better EBITDA numbers that you will see. And if I were to look at FY24, we are aiming to be much higher than what we would end up doing in FY23. War or no war, we are expecting FY24 to be much better than FY23 as well.
Okay. So can you give us a sense of what is your current unearned revenue? Because you did see membership revenue growing by 20% in Q3 at that 188 crore mark. What is the number in terms of unearned revenue?
So the good news is that, we had shared this time as the Q3 ended that we have actually delivered 145 crores PBT, which is the 9 months quarter, basically 3 quarters number of 145 crores. But if you look at the deferred profit, which is sitting on our books in the balance sheet area, where the deferred revenue and deferred costs are there, we had another 152 crores. So if you really add 2, of them, then you're talking of a 297 crore profit, which includes 152 crores of deferred profit, which is sitting on our books. And that's the story till 9 months. And wait till the quarter ends, and you will see obviously even better numbers.
What has been the run rate on member additions so far in Q4?
So member additions, typically we do not give guidance, but I can confirm this to you that we are doing better than ever in Q4 that we are currently running.
Okay, better than ever. You had done 9 months edition at 12,380. Last year, 12,764. So will you be able to cross the last year's mark? Of course, it looks like that would be the case. But what is the number? Okay, so any
even at a quarter run rate level, we are doing better than ever. That's what I meant.
Okay.
So 5,000 could be a probable number for Q4 in terms of member addition?
As I said, we don't give out the numbers in public domain because it's a important number that keeps because we still haven't finished the month. As you know, the month is still going on. So it's good to sort of wait for it when the board meeting happens on 25th April, and I'll be there again to share with you the numbers.
Yeah.
But it's a good number considering quarter four, and it is doing very well. Right now, member additions are brisk.
Okay, take your point, Mr. Singh. So, of course, we'll touch base with you once again when you report those quarterly numbers. It was good speaking with you. Thank you so much for joining us on CNBC TV 18. All right, that's the word coming in from Mahindra Holidays. Strong occupancies in Q4, and they expect FY24 to be much better than FY23. We'll do one thing. We'll slip into a short break. Up next, we'll focus on Adani Group stocks. They are trading under pressure today. We'll get you all the details after this short break.